A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move that has stirred significant debate, President Donald Trump announced on Thursday that he will impose a new round of tariffs on imports from Canada and Mexico, set to take effect on March 4th. This decision comes as part of his ongoing efforts to combat the influx of drugs, particularly fentanyl, into the United States. The president stated that these tariffs, which will also include an additional 10% levy on Chinese goods, are necessary to pressure neighboring countries to take stronger action against drug trafficking. Trump took to his social media platform, Truth Social, to declare, "Drugs are still pouring into our country from Mexico and Canada at very high and unacceptable levels." He emphasized that a significant portion of these drugs is manufactured in China, linking the tariffs directly to drug-related issues. The announcement has raised eyebrows among economists, who warn that further tariffs on these countries could exacerbate existing economic strains. The president's approach has been met with mixed reactions, particularly from Canadian officials who argue that the fentanyl problem is not a significant issue stemming from their country. In fact, Canadian federal data indicates that less than 1% of the fentanyl entering the U.S. originates from Canada, raising questions about the effectiveness and fairness of the tariffs. Trump had previously threatened to impose tariffs on all products from Canada and Mexico in early February, but after both countries promised to take measures, such as deploying more troops to their borders, he temporarily paused these tariffs. However, with the new tariffs on China already in effect, the administration's strategy appears to be shifting towards a more aggressive stance. The president's announcement also comes amid escalating tensions between the U.S. and China, as the latter retaliated against previous tariffs by imposing its own levies on American goods. This tit-for-tat trade war has left many concerned about the potential for economic fallout, particularly in industries heavily reliant on cross-border trade. As the tariffs loom, businesses and consumers alike are bracing for potential price increases and supply chain disruptions. Critics of the tariff strategy argue that it may not effectively address the root causes of drug trafficking and could harm American workers and consumers in the process. The situation remains fluid as stakeholders from various sectors await further developments in this ongoing trade saga. As the March 4th deadline approaches, the implications of these tariffs will likely continue to unfold, with both domestic and international ramifications at stake. In the meantime, the administration is under pressure to justify its decisions and demonstrate that these measures will lead to a tangible reduction in drug imports and related issues. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining whether Trump's tariff strategy will yield the desired results or simply add to the complexities of U.S. trade relations. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear: the stakes are high, and the consequences of these tariffs could be felt far beyond the borders of the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.